going on, man? It's your boy Craig Clough, and I'm back with another video, man. Look, if I'm not starting somewhere, I'm not going nowhere. So I actually wasn't planning on doing this video. Usually my sneaker reviews I go get a sneaker that is piquing my interest right now, and then I talk about it and give my opinions. But this sneaker was given to me, and I kind of was just like, I'm not gonna do it. But then I'm like, maybe somebody is looking for a video about this sneaker and wants an opinion on it before they go ahead and purchase it. So I was like, let me do the justice and let me do the video. There may be other ones out there. I don't know what they're doing. This is my video. So yeah, the sneaker that I'm gonna be talking about is gonna be the Saucony Progrid Triumph 4. Now y'all try to hate on me on Instagram, bro. I've been telling y'all, Saucony is one of them ones. And I think they're on their way of becoming one of the big names when it comes to sneakers. It was always Adidas, Nike. That conversation was never, like, it was never put into competition. But then New Balance came in, and New Balance shook the whole game up. Now, New Balance is kind of at that point now where, you know, personally, I feel like I'm getting burnt out just because they're doing the same silhouettes, and they're just, you know, doing what the Jordan 1 did, like new colors every so often. And I'm kind of like, oh, what else is out there? So I had to go back and dig into the archives and be like, oh, like I used to actually rock Sauconys. What happened? Like back in like 2016 and even 17, I think I still had them in my closet. They were getting worn. Like I posted that picture where I had these sneakers on, like they were getting worn in college. But then between like 2017 and like 2019, 2020, like they just took a back seat and I never really saw them really pop up again. But we're not here for the history of Saucony. I'm gonna be talking about the sneaker. So again, this is going to be the Saucony Progrid Triumph 4. And the first thing I wanna say, just right off the bat, these are the most comfortable sneakers I've owned in like the past year or two. Honestly, since I bought my 990 V5s, this sneaker is right on par as far as comfortability and just like everyday usage. Like I wear this just to like go to the gym, go to work. I also wear it just to like, you know, if I gotta run like a quick errand, like these are my go-to sneakers right now. And I'll tell you one reason why in particular that is. I live in Texas and it's just now starting to heat up. And you know, I sweat a lot in heat. I don't like being in heat, but as you can tell right here along this panel of this shoe, and then as well this panel, this meshing on this sneaker makes it so freaking breathable. Like it's so breathable. And even on the inside, I don't know if you can tell, kinda, maybe. Like you can see straight through it. Like it is breathable. So air is constantly going in and out of this shoe, which for summer, that is gonna be amazing because your feet ain't gonna be stinking. You ain't gonna have a buildup of sweat, and it's just like a comfortable sneaker. So this is gonna be my go-to sneaker for sure as of right now for the summer. And again, just looking at the sneaker, like for this to be a GR, like the paneling with the orange, the white, the blue, and then kind of contrasting with the whites and the gray, like the shoe looks great. For this to be a GR, like I think this is a telltale sign for them. Like if they're pumping out, you know, shoes that look like this, just imagine, you know, given the right, you know, partnership, what somebody can do with the right creativity. And like I said in my YouTube short, and like I said on Instagram, this is not sponsored. So I didn't get these shoes gifted from Saucony themselves. This was gifted to me by somebody else. So I have no reason other than maybe a future sponsorship. But nah, for real though, like the sneakers are really comfortable. And typically I've been leaning more so towards the 9.5s with sneakers lately, but this 9 fits my foot so freaking good. Like I really have nothing bad to say about this sneaker. Like it's really such a comfortable, breathable sneaker. Everyday usage, work, gym, anything. Like I wear it throughout the day with no problems. 8 hours, 10 hours, like it's really a comfortable sneaker. I went with my true size. Even when I'm on my feet a lot and my feet swell, I don't necessarily feel the constraints of the shoe itself. So all in all, this sneaker is definitely gonna be like a 8 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10, you know, given the right, you know, colorways, you know, like the olives, the tans, the blacks, you know, that everybody loves, you know, that can be paired with a little bit more than what the orange and like the blue can. But all in all, the Saucony Progrid Triumph 4, a really good, I think that's one of their strongest silhouettes right now. Like I talked about it in a previous video, in my like 10 best sneakers, like that's not hype or whatever. Like I talked about Saucony in that video. I think I talked about like the wave, the wave grid or something like that. But actually owning this pair of the Triumph 4s, like this is one of their strongest ones right now, in my opinion. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up my review. Again, I didn't want to like do like a long, extensive video. I just kind of wanted to go straight into it. Comfortable sneaker, got my true size. Really dope, comfortable, breathable summer sneaker for sure. But let me know in the comments though. Let me know, what do y'all think of this silhouette? Am I just gassing it? Do y'all think I'm just lying because I want a future sponsorship? Maybe. Nah. I'm not lying, I'm lying. The sneaker is really comfortable though. Like no bullshit, all jokes aside, really comfortable sneaker. So if it's in your cart right now, you're like, I don't know, like just go test it out. See how you like it, because I've tried on plenty of sneakers lately and I feel like these are the most comfortable ones I've owned. So again, let me know though. Do y'all own a pair of Sauconys? Let me know which silhouettes you own. Let me know what y'all think of these. And also just a side note, I want my channel not to be focused on like super hype sneakers. Like that's not, like you're gonna get those videos regardless, just because those are what drive the whole like scene. But I definitely want to do sneakers that like, just like the casual sneaker goer that just wants to have a comfortable shoe, or just like, you know, nothing too out there. Like I want to continue to do videos where it's not always just super hype sneakers or just like what's talked about in the current news or like sneaker culture. Like I definitely just want to do, you know, basic regular shoe, and not basic in like a demeaning way, but just basic in like, you know, you could just hop on the website and cop like 4 of these without any problems. Or like another sneaker where you could just hop on the website and you don't necessarily have to get in a queue, or you don't have to wake up at 8 a.m. to cop the shoe. Like I want to be able to talk about those sneakers as well, just because, you know, there's way more of those people out there rather than like the finite group of people who, you know, wake up at 8 a.m. or 6 a.m. to get in line for a sneaker. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up the video. Like I always do, I'll catch y'all in the next one.
But I love the way you work it. Hey, I love the way you work it.